I
It
have
was
an
a
announcement to make.
reminder.
Andy is streaming, and she has Mitch in a box.
Hi, Andy.
Hi, Andy.
How you doing, girl? How's that Christian life treating you? You doing good?
Leave it to Andy to put her nose in the business.
Hey Andy, why are you streaming me, girl? You don't like me, remember?
She doesn't like Megan or
Well, she
myself.
really doesn't like me. She'll go into random lives with troll accounts and I can't believe all y'all have a smurderer in the box.
Well, I would love to know. I would love to know, Andy, since you're
Who, me or
streaming.
you?
I would definitely love to know, since you're streaming, why you don't like me. What have I ever done to you? Because, I mean, hell, we've not even had a conversation.
Imagine that.
We have never, like, the only time we were ever in the same box is back when I first came across Megan. So, you don't like me off other people.
I mean, do we really care?
No, I don't give a fuck, but
I don't give a fuck either about Andy. She's totally fucking irrelevant. She's the cockroach's fucking leg on the bottom of fucking the trailer park.
Well, Mark down here don't like me because I keep getting into his trash can. Well, if you'd fucking feed me, I wouldn't have to get
I'm
into
gonna
your
mute.
trash can.
I think I'm gonna have to buy a new notebook.
Not the new notebook.
Well, I
Make
mean,
it really
people are
cute, a little bit tattered, kind of old looking.
people are making it really difficult to be nice anymore.
Oh, I know it. Nobody makes it easy to be nice.
Well, I truly, honestly would like to know because when this was all coming out, I'm like, okay, so this Mitch person had multiple accounts made about him, but he's not. Where is he? Because I truly feel like he deserves to be here.
He is over there in Andy's life. Obviously, we're too toxic. I guess I don't know.
Deb's believing. Are you meaning to request a box?
I don't know. Debbie has been trying to request over and over and over again, but you were also off the screen, so we couldn't accept them into the box.
Oh, I mean, we can accept him. I don't know who they are. He was in here on the ... Nothing
Oh,
matters.
he was here on the dot account? I didn't see it come in. Sorry.
So-
I'm not doing my mod jobs well.
Is that lucid person? Is she friends with Shannon?
I don't.
She claims she's not, but she definitely is, right?
That used to be Cluckmaster Monster. She used to go by Cluckmaster too.
Yeah, she definitely is.
Oh, wait a minute. Is she the cluck cluck person?
Yes.
Yes.
Cluck, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
I know.
Yeah, do you know, Monster, that she posted a video about me today saying that I was inquiring about children and their information? Yeah. This is how all of this got... OG, she didn't tell you that part?
No.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, I was
Oh,
gonna
this
say,
one-
I'm
oh.
surprised you didn't
Girl.
let Megan come up in a box as soon as she got here.
I said as soon as Megan came in, I said, just so you guys know, like, I made it very clear to both of them on the phone that Megan can get in a box because I was doing no boxes with them, but Megan was allowed to get in a box at any point in time.
Oh, hello, Tom.
That's the first that I've heard of that. Yeah, so I think it last night she made that video or 2 nights ago. Yeah, she made a lovely video of my live trying to prove that my mama bear was in a box when I offered Woody some cash app and some other items. And in the caption, she put in there about me asking about children's information, which was
Is that why you
absolutely-
messaged me today on Snap?
Yeah, because somebody told me that you were highly upset with me because I did that. So I was
What?
like, oh, well, let me just send Monster a message really fast.
I didn't even know about it. What?
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on a minute.
That's why I'm like, what?
The Tom,
I thought you were joking.
is the Tom account still Skittles?
I
Skittles.
have no idea. Oh my God, Megan! I thought you were fucking playing.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know if you seen it or not. So
No. Oh my God. I
Here,
thought you were playing because I
Look.
was just in a box yelling at Petty.
how about you jump up in a box and just prove that you're not Skittles?
Tom's a man. I mean, there's a big debate. Is Tom a woman or a man? When he was in my life, he was a man.
No, they do a really good impression.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah, because I heard them in, who was it? Somebody else's live, and they were trying to do a Mickey Mouse impersonation, and they were like, that's not very good. And then everybody was like, no, they are a female. Like they go by a female. So
Well, Tom was my first friend on MySpace,
Mine too.
I know, mine too.
so I
that
feel
was
like
the
we know him.
first internet friend.
Well, apparently Skittles is live on her Danny account, so Tom is not Skittles.
A lot of y'all be tapping this screen and accidentally tapping these dang boxes.
I just got a message that she's live crying about something.
Who?
Skittles. Skittles.
Okay, we had to make sure.
Yeah.
Because there was one account that was Skittles. There really was.
Hey, Tom, can you bring MySpace back, please? Because I fucking liked it.
Yeah, I miss MySpace. I miss fucking changing my profile and shit.
So, before I mind anybody else's business anymore, I feel like there are certain people that people need to be aware, right? If they're not aware of the history of certain people, right? What am I even trying to say? If Florida Man was up here, he'd be like, yeah, but we should allow people room to grow.
Yup, and Miss Monster, keep in mind, like what you told me, OG. Thank you for ever changing those boxes, because it was fucking driving me nuts.
I'm gonna just be quiet.
Man, are these fixed boxes? Wait a minute. Does someone... Because I want
It's
my
alive.
corner. I gotta be in my corner.
Isn't it crazy how, Petty can go from... Thank you, Mittens, I appreciate it. How Petty goes from one extreme to the next.
I can't,
No, you can.
No, I can't.
Gotta have my corner.
Which I did get a text tonight, Monster, but I never got a chance to reach out to you before this live happened of somebody wanting to have a conversation with you.
Who?
Haley.
No. See? It's forever fuck you. No.
Oh, shit. I meant to let Mittens up, not that other person.
Even the healed ass version of myself says no. Sorry. It's F Hallie forever for me.
And I think people need to understand and respect the fact that there's just some people that some other people will always be like, fuck this person forever.
And I will
And that's
forever
okay.
continue to warn people about you. Because I think that you're a manipulative psychopath that gets away with a lot of fucking shit, and I'm sick of it.
But when we do that, Monster, that puts us, we're in that same position as the people we don't like. Because then we're sitting there talking about someone to people and trying to convince, like, new people not to like them. And I know that it's, like, giving somebody a warning, like, trying to help them, but...
Baby Florida Man is here.
I'm sorry, may I?
It's no different than the shit last night, though, if you think about it, Monster. Them jumping that dude last night for not liking you.
Listen, you're allowed to like her, but it is, I feel like, because I've known her on this app for a very long time, that it is a fair warning, right? Like, that person is not somebody that I would be having private DMs with, sharing any kind of information. That's just a fucking...
Fuck no. Fuck no. Hallie is a manipulative fucking bitch. Be aware she will get in every fucking box she can and trauma dump the fuck out of everybody. Fuck her. There you go. I said it. And?
Well, pulling your Ho 304 card said, pretty sad the amount of betrayal and chaos in here. I'm disappointed in some of you. Truly mean that. Well, why don't you box up?
Mittens, I was just playing, by the way.
Oh, with what?
When I called you baby.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh.
He's always trying to fucking calm my ass. Like, everyone thinks he's like doing evil shit. No, most of the time he's being like, yo.
I don't know. I just think that, like,
I know.
holding lives about, and this is not specific to what this is. I'm going to talk about myself and make it about me for a minute.
Hold on, before
But,
you do
like,
that, let me just make it clear. I agreed to hold this live so that Cluck, aka Lucid, and Hallie could air their differences and then fucking leave each other the fuck alone. I did not
Can
know.
Hallie just like go the fuck away? Like, why?
Did not know that Cluck Lucid was behind all of these fake accounts, doing some fuck shit to some random guy that, from my understanding, is innocent in the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean that's fair, but I just if you know
But
what I
we're
mean,
all
like
oh, she ran away.
she's not a fucking good person.
Yes, the chaos.
Alright, go ahead, Mitten. Sorry.
I was just going to say, holding lives about people and warning people about someone, that's exactly what the ops do to us. They sit there and they'll hold lives. And they'll talk about something that Monster said 4 months ago, or something that Megan did at Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, they're gonna sit there and they're gonna talk about us regardless of if we talk about them or not.
I
And it
feel like
sucks
there's a
because you
difference
have to
though.
be.
Oh, sorry.
I feel like I forgot what I was gonna say.
Sorry. I have ADD.
Oh, you're
Like,
fine.
the difference has to be, and then you lost your thought.
It's just like when is enough enough? When
When
is
the
enough enough? Because
person,
like,
I'll tell you when. When the person stops doing fuck shit like we all have.
and like the thing about it is like I get called out on shit that I've done when everyone's doing fuck shit, but then it's like afterwards, like a few weeks later when someone gets disgruntled and they want to like throw people.
If you would so kindly take a box steer, I'd appreciate it.
If she wants me to hop down or whoever else, I don't know the situation, I can hop down.
Well, I think when she had to drop, I think Megan was bringing Alyssa up here so that they could talk, I believe. So
No, I'm good. I wanted to start off by saying everything I just said previously.
And then I turned around and said, hey, I will go live to give you guys a platform so that you guys can talk, which means I'm taking more time away from my family and my responsibilities and my shit and my wedding planning and all of that, right?
Right.
So what is with, and I know you don't like being yelled at, and I'm telling you right now, I'm trying very hard, because what is the point of doing some fuck shit and coming in a box and being like, I was all these accounts, I did this, I did that. Then you drop and leave. Then you come back and you're like, nope, just kidding. It wasn't me. Like, no, that's girl, no. No. You're just fucking playing games at this point. And the fucking thing that pissed me off the fucking most is that out of a lot of people, and Mittens will tell you, Monster, Megan, Rem could probably even tell you, I know Harley could tell you, like, I'm the type of bitch, Mallory, Cluck here. I'm the type of bitch that will give somebody a second chance and a third fucking chance. But you're wasting my fucking time now when I'm trying to do something to put things to rest for you guys because you're scared right now that people are going to call CPS on you because of what happened to Megan's fucking live.
Right.
And I asked you right on the phone, like I flat out fucking told you on the phone, like, girl, look, full transparency, don't do the fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all want to talk, and then drop it. Go your separate fucking ways. Like, I truly believe at this point, you just like being messy.
Well, I mean, like, that's not really the case.
You sat up here and said, I am responsible for making all these accounts.
Right.
I am responsible for pitting Kelly against Hallie and Mitch and fucking Billy Bob Thornton and all the fucking things, right?
Right.
Then you drop. Then you come back and you're like, just kidding. So I'm going to say this to you.
Grow the fuck up, bitch.
Hold on, Megan. I'm going to say this to you. I know what's going on in your home right now. And I fucking told you on the phone. I told you on the phone, little girl, this app should not be taking precedence over what is going on in your home. And instead of coming and like fucking cleaning the slate here so that you can focus on getting a better home life, you chose to come here, stir the fucking pot, dip out, come back and stir it again.
Did somebody tell you to say that, Lucid?
No. I had already, because as soon as this live started, and this is why I was running with all the narratives. As soon as this live started, Hallie came out with, you were this account. Because of all of those screenshots that she showed in Megan's that were false, they were doctored. I never said anything about her cat or her or anything, so everybody was already running with said narrative. So I just said, fuck it. I'm going to give the narrative because everybody already blames me.
So wait a minute. Then why did your girl hold up? No. No.
In this.
Because your girl fucking hold on, Megan. Because your girl fucking Kelly snitched on you in the comments then. Because your girl Kelly said she just found out recently those accounts were yours. And I said to Kelly, how long was recent?
March.
And that's exactly what she said, March. So this is like, girl, please hear me clearly when I tell you this. Stop fucking.
I mean, I can go and screenshot that, bring it back, and show you said accounts that I have that are mine.
Girl, you could have.
Nobody's gonna believe you anyways.
That's exactly why I ran with the narrative, because nobody's gonna believe me anyways.
But that's the thing. Listen, I don't care.
Anyways, then how about tell the truth? Because
I don't care what anybody else in the boxes think. I took my motherfucking time to talk to you on the fucking phone and then say, hey, I'll go live so that y'all can squash this. But you're fucking playing in my face now.
Where's Kelly?
She was in here, and I don't know where the fuck she went.
May I ask her a question, please?
Yeah, girl.
Kelly is doing personal things now. Just
why did you post a video about me saying that I was searching for children's information?
Oh, Kelly's here.
That was a misconstrued context.
Misconstrued context? Would you like for me to show the video to everybody? The 230 people that are in here?
Yes, please. I haven't seen it.
See how mis-fucking construed
Yes,
it is?
please, Megan.
I will be more than happy to do that.
I haven't seen it yet.
Can I also, yes, Megan, please play it, but can I also ask, why are you trying to play with a bunch of people on the app that you just admitted to me on the phone that you're afraid is going to call CPS on you?
I don't call CPS on my worst enemy unless if I think that the child is in harm or
No,
danger.
hold on, Harley, because shit was admitted and alive that she then admitted to me on the phone did happen.
Lucette, are you friends with Shannon?
So why come on an app when I'm like, hey, you know what? I'll give you the platform. Y'all can talk. Why come on this fucking app and poke more bears when you admitted to me on the phone right before going live that you were afraid people were going to fucking call CPS on you?
Because I am not very much heard on this app. Anything I say, it could be the blatant truth.
No, I didn't, animal. It's all fucking recorded.
And people are going to say I lie. And that's a lie. And that I'm doing the utmost when my phone dump that was literally taken and thrown into a live literally showed I was doing very bare minimum other than trolling a troll.
I am in a box in the middle, surrounded by beautiful ladies.
Good answer. Good answer.
Animal was the voice. We cracked the case.
Okay, hold on.
I'm just here, y'all. I'm just nosy. I'm making this live about myself.
The thought of me being like screamed at by her and stuff like that,
Pathetic bitchy witch, I agree there too.
pushed me away from it, which is why I said, hey, look, I will go by your rules, hey, look, we won't fuck with each other anymore. We don't say anything with each other.
Hold on one second, y'all. Someone just told me to check IG.
I mean, what did I say at the beginning of this live? This is fixing to be a shit show.
Isn't Kelly Sweetbriar?
Yes.
Okay. Megan, I thought you and her were friends.
We were friends, but then she decided to do something, and she's no longer allowed in my life.
Wasn't me this time, Animal. Scout's honor.
Animal. Come back up, Animal.
Okay, we might be getting
Not to Kelly, but Kelly wasn't the one like telling me what to do. It was more like because I had been like screamed at by Hallie at random times, so it kind of like there's always a back end thought that.
But you know what though? Hold on, because when you did some fuck shit with Dora and Wicked, something about, if I remember right, Snapchat or something like that, you had no issues with being in a box, being yelled at by people. That just dawned on me too. But anyhow.
And Hallie's not scary. Like what?
No.
I'm going to get into this call. I'm going to get screamed at and I'm not going to be protected. And I didn't want that for me. And so that's the reason why I just literally said no.
No, and I wish you would have told me that, because I would have told you, like, no, girl, I'm not, listen, I was jumped on this fucking app and drugged from one side to the other.
Right.
To the point where I don't know. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just la 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 la.
You want me to scream good morning, TikTok?
Let me turn my phone.
Because I'm also in an active TV situation, so that's the reason why I can't really be on like lives and.
Pause for 1 sec. Did you see? I can't see what her name says. Jen something. She said, "There it is. She came to you for protection."
Why don't I see that comment?
She's got a peace sign. Peace sign.
Oh, there it is. She came to you for protection.
Because she did say that she wasn't going to be protected or something. Will you rewind it a little bit, OG?
I would say me, but yeah, she did say that. I would, but I, right now, because I sit with Florida Man, something that I said on the phone call, I don't need, granted, I'm not ashamed of it. I am not ashamed of getting mental health help, back in May. But,
I just wanted to make sure you heard it. That's all.
yeah, I did hear her say, because I feel like I wouldn't be protected.
Okay.
She thought by being on the phone call, if I had a call a couple weeks ago with her and Holly, that I would just let Holly scream at her and she wouldn't be protected. Now I will say I did notice too that when we started the live tonight, Sweetbriar came in and she said, "I know you blocked me, but Lucid asked me to be here," which I never blocked Sweetbriar. She was in the live last night. So.
And be doing all of the things. Like, I could post. But that's why I rarely go live, is because I have to constantly deal with him complaining or whining to me, about how much time I'm spending away from him or stuff like that. And then it's more, he will get physical. He'll take my phone away. He will literally deny me any access to my phone. And I have, like, literally...
That's not good to be in, girl.
I've tried here. They always sit here and call me, and then nobody shows up. I
think we should listen to that part.
Times cops are shit here.
What state you're in? La 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 la. Apparently, Monster That Predator came out in Megan's live load tonight, I guess.
Oh.
Yes.
But I don't feel that it. I'm just so you know, I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing. I'm writing down your city.
And I know he's going to be livid if he finds out, if somebody calls CPS, he's going to be pissed beyond.
Okay, so I feel like Jennifer, I feel like you hit it, girl, because I feel like she knew what came out on Megan's platform today. I feel like she thought by having a conversation with me, telling me she was worried about CPS. She knows I'm a DV survivor. That's not a fucking secret on this app. Yep. But then it still doesn't make sense why she would get up in the box and say she did all this fuck shit, but then turn around and blame it on Hallie and be like, "Oh, I did it because Hallie had already put the narrative." No, oh, fuck it. Me too. House of Lies. Me too. But here we'll keep going.
And I have a lot of texts that just came through, by the way.
Text of what?
Of course you do.
Text of what?
Sweet Briar Creek. When she said it was fine if I share it, it's fine.
Okay, well, let's finish listening to this call and then we'll get into that.
Yep.
No, I'm saying the people in the chat were offering to call. Because
So she said people in Megan's chat today were offering to call CPS on her.
What's happening? Because they made it seem like I was legitimately trying to run down my child, when what had happened that day was he decided that he was going to be a dick. And so he decided to follow me around the house and picture out everything I was doing.
Do me a favor. Just when you talk to me, when you say like he, make sure you clarify, because I don't know if you're talking about your kid.
My husband.
Okay. All right.
My husband.
Wait a minute.
I have a question too.
Jennifer just said CPS was never mentioned in the chat at all. She says, you hear it in this recording, she says that everybody in the chat was offering to call CPS.
Absolutely not. Not in my live today. Absolutely not. That conversation never got brought up. Those words never came out of anybody's mouths or the chat. Absolutely not. Lucy, quit fucking lying.
I don't think Megan would ever.
Absolutely not.
And that's that, which I will get to the part in here, gets to the part about Megan, which that I did have a hard time believing, because I tell her, like, Megan is my friend.
Well, especially after what just happened to Megan with Shannon. Like, come on.
Right.
Around the house and just pick and pick and pick and pick. And so as I'm trying to get away, I got into my vehicle, didn't realize my child, who is autistic, very attracted to noise, mind you not, had gotten right there at the foot of the vehicle.
Hey, can someone correct me? Because, okay, so not to pick at things, but when she said that to me, most autistic children I know don't like loud noise.
It depends, OG.
Does it? Okay. Because, like, I'm not versed in, like, autistic, but, like, my friends who have children on the spectrum and stuff like that, they don't care for, like, loud noises at all.
Yeah, I have Blake's cousin. He doesn't like loud noises, but my mom's ex-girlfriend's son, he loves to blare music.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, you know what? I watched a lady on TikTok where her autistic child likes to put headphones on and blare music. So she's saying that she's saying that her child, which I also don't understand why. 1 second, y'all. I gotta mute for a minute. Okay. I don't understand why you're leaving your child alone with a man who is enraged and angry. Just my own feeling, I guess.
I go to try to take off, but before I even take off, he yells at me and tells me to stop. So I kind of like backed up just a little bit, and my toddler was not pinned under, but he was like maybe like not even like the middle of his back was underneath there. It wasn't even like his whole back. It was really not even a quarter. And Hallie and them made it seem like I literally ran my child over intentionally, when that was not the context of what happened.
So that's scary on itself. Like,
right, and it traumatized me. I didn't even want to drive after that. It scared the shit out of me.
Let me break something down to you real quick, okay? And this is coming from a true DV survivor. I am not dumb. I know what you're doing on the app, and I know why you're doing it. It's an outlet and an escape from what's going on in your home.
Right.
However, the side of TikTok that you're on, unfortunately, just brings more drama and fucking problems. And
right.
It makes it not good. And then you end up in situations like now. And I will say this too, because I'm just blunt like that, and I'm going to keep it real with you. When I see your post, I see you taking shots at people, you kind of poking, and that happens, right? I can't damn you for that when I do it myself.
Right.
You get caught up in the everyday bullshit on TikTok, and then you kind of lose sight because you're trying to forget about what's going on in your fucking home life. Been there, done that. However, your home life situation, I mean, just with the two things you told me about the baby in the vehicle and the cockroach, like, and him dealing with him, your home life situation has to come first. Fuck that app. The first thing we need to figure out is how to get you help outside of, getting out of a DV situation that you're currently fucking in. Because all that app is going to do is push people to, do dumb shit like call and stuff like that. And I'd like to say, no, they won't, but I don't know because just.
Oh, yeah, I know they won't. I've seen it happen. And that's why I already started cleaning my house and shit because I know the routine. My mother-in-law does this every annual year because she doesn't like me.
I mean, I got a text today from somebody that CPS popped up at their house today, and we're like, what? And they don't do shit to fucking nobody. But because they were sitting in a box, with people that aren't liked, now they're being targeted.
Right.
So you never know what these fucking weirdos on this app are gonna fucking do.
Right.
The only thing I can tell you there is you gotta keep, your house and your shit clean and whatnot, and don't give as much energy and attention into the app. Put that energy and attention into your home. I just texted Holly and asked her if she would get on a call. I said, and talk, not scream, not yell, because I won't deal with that shit. I don't care who it's fucking from. I'm waiting for her to text that because I would like to know what the fuck kicked that off. Like, what? I've been sick, and then I've been trying to get my shit together from being sick, so I've missed a lot. I went live late.
Yeah, the only thing that kicked that off was the fact that I had caught Mama Bear in a lie. Is the only thing that kicked it off.
And the only thing that I have heard about...
They were mad because I didn't want to take the post down, but eventually I took it down because it was just causing too much, so I took it down.
And that was which post?
The one where I had literally clipped her saying to Whitty, oh, well, I wasn't in a box when Megan was asking for that information, but then I found the clip where she was in a box when Megan was asking for the information on Shannon. And put that and put, you were in a box whenever Megan was asking for kids' info. And I think that they got that misconstrued because what I was saying was she was in a box and the information they were looking for was on kids, and I don't think she wants any of that kind of heat because it's a very bad thing.
Right, but see now how just that post has put you in shit.
Right, which is why I took it down because before like Hallie and them got in there, I took it down. It was already down, and all of a sudden.
Yep. I believe so. Just to let you guys know, like, we can continue listening if you guys want, but it literally from that point on, she keeps kind of saying the same thing, and then I say to her, well, I just text Megan to see, because Megan's really good with this stuff, and Megan holds a very fair platform, to see if y'all can have the conversation on her platform. We can do it on mine, but Megan knows probably a little bit more about this stuff than I do. And then when I didn't get a text back from Megan, I did offer several times to help her with her home situation. Athena, I wondered the same thing. Okay. Because, okay,
None of our business.
I see you, Hallie. Hold on. So let me say this. And I know that every DV situation is different, right? When I was going through mine, I'm just going to speak on my own. The last thing I wanted to do is make videos on TikTok picking and poking, and I wish my old account from when I was going through my DV was still, I wish I didn't get permaban, because like I would do videos, lip singing or whatever. I wasn't on here trying to start drama and mess, because I had so much fucking hatred and chaos and anger and hostility in my home every fucking night, that the last thing I wanted was to go on an app and get more, if that makes sense. So really, during this call, there's a couple times where you'll notice that I say to her, like, let's focus on getting you help with your current situation. And she kept going back to TikTok drama.
Oh, gee, could I interrupt really fast? This little girl, she doesn't want help, right? I've had multiple conversations with her over the phone in the past about her situation. I am fully aware of what is going on over there. I have tried to help her, and she doesn't want to accept any of the help, right? Mom B is down in the comments. She's really close. Well, was, right? She's very familiar with Lucid and her situation. These girls, us girls, we have offered her help multiple times for the past year and a half that I've been on this app, and she does not want to accept any of the help that is being offered to her.
And I know for a fact that Mama B and Megan are both people that I wish, when I was going through my DV shit, like, I wish I had friends like that. Because I know both of them from watching them for over a year now, that what's up, Hallie?
Hi. I'm gonna turn off.
So I'm gonna turn off my mic.
I think she meant her camera. Where did she go? Hello, Mitch.
Yeah, there's Mitch right there in the comments. Everybody.
Yeah, Mitch.
They kicked me out. I'm so sorry. I said I didn't want to show my face because I am a fat ass and I really don't want to. But
Hallie, don't even try to bait me. Don't do it.
Monster, I'm not trying to, baby. You just sit right there, please. Please, I don't want to fight. It's making me nauseous. Please. So regarding the DV situation, Lennox, my 13-year-old cat, she was involved in my DV situation. I was barely 18 years old, and my ex-girlfriend beat her senseless. And so the person that the living being that Lucid wanted hurt was a 13-year-old domestic violence survivor. And outside of me, I don't give a fuck. I'm messy. I'm a fucking piece of shit, okay? Like, I can take that. But my sweet angel baby, that's not okay. She never did anything to anyone, and she's the sweetest human, like, living being on this earth. Outside of this, I do have some screenshot proofs about the Marcus Walgreens account, and I'm happy to show them. Outside of, I know Monster is trying so hard, and I so appreciate her for being kind. I'm just trying to show the proof. So this is what I have. Please hold.
Oh, Three Dots, you have missed a lot. I didn't have any intentions of going live tonight. Off at the fact that I don't know why I got the. But anyhow, I never wanted to hurt you. Call me in an hour. I want to talk to you, please. You're my best friend. Even still, I can't call. Which, Kelly, just FYI, you said I can't get in a box because my husband's right here. Then you got in a box, and then you dropped. Then you came back up in a box. Girl, are you okay? But anyway, she's been setting everyone. She's been setting everyone against each other. Kelly and Tabby Cat, while I was vulnerable, said you were freaking faking the cancer. I didn't know who
That was faking, sorry.
I just didn't understand why you would want a hurt on me and my Lennox and my mom. Wait, we missed one. You just changed it before we could read the.
Yeah, that's the rest of it.
Oh.
Wait, this is the Marcus account that Kelly's talking to?
No, Kelly's talking to me via text.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I never wanted to hurt you. That's why I kept quiet while you guys said so much shit on me. I figured that if you guys hurt that much that you needed to take it out on someone. I was a punching bag. Alyssa, girl, Kelly, you are not a victim either, ma'am.
I'm not also a victim either. Let me just make that clear.
Well, you're definitely not a fucking victim.
No.
I figured that if you guys hurt that much that you needed to take it out on someone, I was a punch bag. Alyssa is the Marcus Walgreens coupon account.
Huh? You know that Marcus Walgreen account that I also thought was Mitch's unibrow, and then turned into Mitch's unalive son.
Yeah. Hold up. Stop right there. Can somebody get Alyssa back in here? B, is there proof of this? Because we're not just gonna throw false.
We're not gonna go off a hearsay. Absolutely not. There's too much lying going on already.
I get it. I'm just also showing what I have on my phone.
We need Kelly and Alyssa.
Yep. You had so much of my whole heart out of Kelly and Lennox. She admitted it to me when she and I were good. I stayed quiet because I was hoping you would heal. Can I please out that redacted, of course. I have a screenshot somewhere. Hey Kelly, I know you're listening. I'm gonna need that screenshot, girl.
Yeah, and the reason there's the Kelly and then
hold up. Animal Kelly's holding her own live right now.
Oh, Alyssa probably.
Oh.
I'll go over there really fast.
Okay.
So the Kelly and then the blurred out account is my girlfriend's last name. My girlfriend and Kelly Sweetbriar Creek have the same name. So I just blurred out her last name, and then Lennox is my 13-year-old who has gone through DV herself.
I kind of feel like it. Does anybody know if Mallory's still awake?
I don't fucking know.
I feel like Mallory is very good at like picking through and sifting through the shit and
Mel a message. Hold on.
okay. Hey Alyssa, so Kelly
Hi.
Hi honey. Kelly Sweetbriar just told Hallie, not Barry, in a text message that you are the Marcus Walgreens coupon account.
Interesting. All right. Do we have a screenshot of it?
She claims she does.
That's what I have right there. That's all I have. But hold on.
So I don't know if anybody can see it because it's behind the name. She says, I have the screenshot somewhere.
Okay. I love it. I would love
She
to see
admitted it to
screenshot.
me. She says she admitted it to me when she and I were good. I stayed quiet because I was hoping you would heal. Can I please out that? Redacted, of course. I have the screenshot somewhere.
Okay.
And then my next screenshot is here.
Okay.
Lucy kept making me out to be the monster because she said it was you, what you wanted. Everyone made me out. Jesus, fuck you guys. Can y'all quit playing fucking victim?
I'm not trying to play victim.
Zip it for a minute. Kelly, you're not a fucking victim, girl. You're not a victim. You're not. Like, I'm sorry. I know that you were in the box crying because you're sick and this and that and the other. Then how about stop doing messy fuck shit and go focus on your health? Hallie, I don't think that little piece of information needs to be outed.
I know. I just am trying to give the whole backstory so that I'm.
But the problem is this. Like, okay, here's the thing. And you know me, Hallie, with you. Like, I always keep it 100, and I'm very blunt with you. This is not proof of anything. This is Kelly saying something, which, no offense, but at this point, fucking, we know that there's a whole line of fucking liars in this.
No, I absolutely understand. And so I'm just trying to show, like, I'm showing that my fuck shit is also aligned with their fuck shit so that there isn't this line of liars. You know what I mean? So I'm.
Okay, so let me ask you this, because now you're in my box. And I'm going to ask you a direct question. Keep in mind, I already know the fucking answer. I already fucking know. Were you aware that Kelly wished death on Hair Junkie?
Yes. Way before HJ died, way before the swatting was called, probably February of this last year.
I'm just gonna say I told you guys. To the ones that I talked to about it, I fucking told you guys. He called me so motherfucking upset about that.
And I've never, I lied about the cowardice shit, but I've never lied that me and Hair Junkie ever got along. I've never lied about any of this, that, and the other. I told Hair Junkie straight out.
Fuck you too, because I apparently wished death on HJ. He told OG about it. Because you know what you fucking did. You know what you did. I could respect you and probably move on a lot fucking easier if you just got in a box and said, you know what? Yep, I fucking did it. Not this bullshit of, oh, I might have when I was mad shit. No, you know what the fuck you did.
The only thing that drives me up a wall, keep in mind, I really don't know you that well, Kelly. The only thing that's upsetting me as of right now is that, oh, you can apparently remember that Alyssa is the Marcus Walgreens account, and you have a screenshot somewhere, but you can't remember something like that happening.
And it's interesting because I haven't talked negatively on you, Kelly, at all. I've genuinely said, I'm not going to talk about her. I think what happened to her is really messed up. So This sounds like a Lucid Cluck Tiffany situation. Just saying.
Like
Hallie,
it's
how did you
upsetting you
know?
said it, but just fucking admit it.
Hallie, how did you know? How did you know about Sweetbriar wishing death on HJ?
It was in our group chat with Luke, Lucid Dreams, Kelly Sweetbriar, myself, Unicorn Girl, and Mitch.
Can I ask
After
a
all
question?
the fucked up shit, just fucking say, "Hey, I said it. It sucks, but I said it."
And here's the thing, like, I get y'all made good with him, right? I get that. But one thing HJ always did for me was he always had my back. We might have, hey Violet, we might have pissed and spatted back and forth like sisters and brothers, but that man, even when I was not on this app and I was getting myself mental health help, I know, because two people came to me and told me, hey, when you were getting yourself right, Mittens, Megan, Hair Junkie, which those were three people that knew where I was at, were defending you when you weren't on the app. They weren't letting nobody talk ill shit on you.
But on top of it, OG, did I ever lie to you about my shitty beans of that whole situation?
Are you paying?
Yes, maybe. Possibly.
No, I will say, as of right now, um, Hallie has never lied. I've never caught Hallie in a lie to me. Anytime I've asked to see proof of something, I've seen it. I know that she's done a lot of fuck shit on this app. I don't know all of the fuck shit. I don't know.
Never hidden from it.
Um, but I do know when I ask about something, she'll tell me even if it's vile, and she says, yes, I know it was fucked up, blah, blah, blah. So when Hair Junkie called me late that night and was super fucking upset about the whole wishing death comment on him, I want to say it was like 3 weeks later. I don't remember how Hallie and I ended up on the phone, but Hallie slipped up and told me. And I didn't say shit to her then. This is the first time that I'm bringing it out to her and asking her if she knew about it. Because if you want the truth, I wanted to see if her fucking story was going to change. I wanted to see if she was just going to try to cover Kelly's ass and say that she didn't know Kelly said it. I hadn't said anything even yesterday. OG asked me during her live, and I said that we had a public fight, and if she wanted to talk privately, we could. That is true. But I told you, Monster. I told you. That's why that day when I seen her come into your live, I said, like, what are you doing in here? But that also goes to, like, just because, you know, I feel some type of way about somebody doesn't mean that, like, Monster has to. I don't either, Jennifer. I only ever wanted to help and protect. That's why I fought hard for Mitch with the BS with Kim. But did you really, Kelly? If your friend Lucid is making accounts about this Mitch guy, did you really fight that hard? Because, I mean, let's be honest. You guys have all admitted you're nosy bitches. So if y'all are that close, how do you not know
Could I just make an announcement really fast? That probably we don't know, but some of us do know. Kelly loved Mitch, right? They were in this online relationship.
Yep.
So just to throw that in there too.
Yeah, and Kim had accused Mitch of graping her, which when we mapped it out, never could have happened, even logistically, in any way, shape, or form, for Mitch to go to to Kim's house and then back to his work by time of him clocking.
Real quick, because I forgot how to do it. Can one of my mods unblock Cat?
Cat?
Like Curious Cat 771?
Okay.
How the fuck Cat would have got blocked?
I don't know why either. I'm looking. I will. Does anybody remember Lucid's Hair Junkie account?
Yeah, it was Hair Junkies.
Straight voice.
Okay.
Straight voice. Yes, thank you, Megan.
Mm-hmm. And there was
I
another
don't
one. She
see. I don't.
she added another one today, I thought.
I don't
Yeah,
see
she
a
had
cat on there.
Yeah, it might have got she might have got blocked like a while ago. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to unblock her until
Yeah, you might have to go look up her account yourself and unblock it.
but let me make this clear. Right now, I
Guys, hold on
never.
1 second. Let me get my iPad. Hang on 1 second. I think I can get my iPad and get on my account while I'm live and unblock her.
All right, honey, I'm gonna drop. I have to go to bed. I have to be an adult in the morning, so I'll be in the comments. Okay.
Okay, love
Good
you.
night, everybody.
Good night.
Hey, if I request up, please don't accept it.
Please don't accept it.
Yeah, trust me. I know
We don't
about
want to see.
Megan's FaceTime calls.
I just want to say, like, I never see, like, I came from a very small part of Washington State, and I never understood what swatting calls could do. I thought it was a welfare check, and no fucking okay, like, no appropriation to it being okay. But I never wanted anything. I felt so much guilt, and Lucid knew that. Lucid knew how horrible I felt. I never wish bad on anyone except for P3DOs. They can jump in a wood chipper. But it was never a secret how he and I felt about each other, and at the end of the day, we had a very last good conversation, and I feel guilty every single day about this. It has been a huge part of my dark side. I've fought every day to get out of it, and I feel horrible. And I never wanted that, and I hope he is resting in peace, and I love him so much, even though we didn't get along. I never wanted anything bad because of the death that I felt in my life. I'm never okay with that, and I just want to make that clear.
I I'm gonna say that a lot of people should probably be thankful that I wasn't on the app at the time of his passing. Um, Holly, did I read in one of your screenshots that you said that you're currently drinking?
Yeah, because I can't handle this.
Your sobriety should come before TikTok.
Yeah.
So if TikTok triggers your sobriety, then I recommend you getting off the app and getting back on the wagon and saying, fuck this app.
It's been really hard to manage with the shit that I've done because I do have a guilty conscience. It's been a very dark path.
And Walmart Grill, that I do know. I do know that much.
Look, just fucking once, when your ass gets in a box, can you not fucking trauma dump all over everybody? And if you can't not drink because of TikTok, get the fuck off the app!
I'm trying to drama dump. It's because I have a heart for people.
If you had a heart for people, you wouldn't do the fuck shit you do, so don't even start. You get no motherfucking mercy from me. None.
I wasn't understanding. I was very sheltered.
Wasn't a fucking comment you needed to respond to.
Monster, check text, please.
I grew up in a very, very
You're
small
not the only
town.
person that grew up hard, lady. Take your goddamn boo-hoo me and call 988, get a sponsor, do something. Don't come to fucking TikTok and fucking trauma dump all over everybody. For fuck's sakes, we are not counselors. We're
I'm
just people that want to fuck around on an app.
trying
Don't!
my
Don't! Lady,
Rem.
if you don't think I can't fucking yell over you, I'm telling you I'll burn this fucking app down tonight.
Rem.
Don't! Don't
Rem.
fucking rem me. No,
You don't know
no,
the shit
no,
that
no.
I've been through
I
in my
don't give a
29 years.
fuck.
Do you
I
want
don't
to know what
care.
I've been through
You
in my
don't know what I've
29
been
years? I've
through
been
either.
raped by everyone in my fucking life. And my
Bye.
dad.
Bye. I could tell you shit that would make you have nightmares, lady. Go fuck yourself.
I will say this to anybody and everybody on this app. Your sobriety means more than this app. Everybody has a story. Everybody's gone through shit in their life. It doesn't excuse people for being shitty people. It doesn't excuse people for doing shitty fucking things and having shitty fucking behavior. Hey, Kat. Sorry, honey. I was trying to figure out how to get you unblocked.
For the recording, just so everyone knows, I didn't do it.
Just like Kelly being
Nope,
sick
I did.
isn't an excuse for her shitty behavior. And it's very hard for me to stomach. Listen, I have more respect for people that are like, yep, I'm a piece of shit, I fucking did that, than somebody who's like, well, I might have said that. I might have said it because I was mad. No, you did say it. You did say it. Haley, I want you to do me a favor and get down out of the box and take a breather.
I never said I wasn't a fucking piece of shit. I never said that.
Nobody said that you didn't say that. I don't know where the fuck she just went.
I dropped her because she doesn't get to come over here and fucking trauma dump on 227 fucking people.
I will say, to me, anytime I've talked to her, like, she's always said, like, I was a piece of shit for what I did, X, Y, and Z. And I respect that. I respect someone that can be like, I was a fucking piece of shit for what the fuck I did.
Absolutely. Look, I've done some really fucked up shit on this app, but I don't get in the fucking box and start boo-hooing and oh, my fucking life is so fucking bad. This is why I did X, Y, and Z. Fuck that shit. You know who you could take that to, Hallie? Pandora. They'll love you for it.
This is your 2 a.m. infomercial break.
Not welcome over there either. Sorry, Ren.
Fuck T and fuck Dora.
Oh my fucking god.
I know you like a monster, but I'm all set with them. Which monster is so fucked? Because I never did a fucking thing to either one of them.
I didn't even know that.
No, Alyssa, it was just that text came up and your name was in it, claiming that you were that account, so I felt that you should be over here. But I don't know if you're in here when we said it without like some type of proof. I said at this point, like, there's just a long train of liars going on, so we don't know. I don't believe Kelly.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm pretty shocked, especially with me not saying anything X, Y, and Z, especially about their group and everything. But yeah, I mean, I'm always happy and open to answer. You guys all know this, and I know it sounds like a broken record. To ask, you can ask anything, hold me accountable, responsible for anything. My inboxes are always a safe place. But I appreciate you letting me up, OG, and if for some reason you need me, you know where to find me.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
So I don't
Monster.
have camera access, so no bonnet tonight because I'm
Dang.
locked up and they won't let me out of jail. So,
But I love the bonnet.
girl, the bonnet's not here right now because I don't have face access. So the struggle's real.
tried. I looked.
And I
I looked
respect
for your
that
account.
much.
I swear.
It's because back in the day when all that shit happened, bougie, not bougie, goddamn, OG, God, OG, that's when he blocked me, and it's been like that.
I
since
literally
then.
went all the way down. I could see all the way down to when
Wait,
you
like-
were when you were blocking people.
Like the list shit?
Yes.
Oh, damn, that's been a good minute. Which
Yes.
also, while I'm at it,
I still
hey,
have your number blocked, and I'm gonna have to figure out which one's you. So when you
Like,
asked
I
me
can
the
see
other
all the way
night
back
to
to
Kat, are you here to
2024.
derail the live?
yes, I'm here to derail, and I don't have my bonnet. My camera access is off. Okay.
Damn
I'll
it.
also just say, because I'm sure Liz is out there lurking somewhere, you can fuck off too, bitch, because, yeah, all your little shits, your day is coming, boo-boo.
When you asked me to green something in Florida Man's to text it to my number, I was like,
Oh shit, Ash is in here. I gotta go.
Yep.
I think, you know what, Kat? I think I did actually send you a message one day and was like,
She got me blocked.
I
Yeah,
don't
I'm gonna
know.
have to go through and try and find your number. Which one?
Um,
Sorry.
well, just have Ash send it to you.
That's an easier solution. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even think of that. But I'm here to derail. So, hello.
It's fine by me. Derail all you want to. Did I
Um,
not say this was gonna be a fucking shit show as soon as she was in a box dumping all that shit?
But I'm still confused. Like, what was Lucid's fucking point for texting my fucking phone tonight and being like, can we have a conversation? And then getting on the phone with me and acting like she wanted to, be a fucking decent human and, like, oh, Jennifer, hold on. Thanks for reminding me. Hold on.
Wait a minute. I got one question. You can type yes or no in the comments. You ain't getting in a box.
The
If you and Lucid were
librarian.
friends, how come you didn't call out that voices were different when she was in a box?
ooh. Thank you, librarian. How are you, love?
Hi, librarian. I hope you are doing a wonderful day today.
I was over here playing Locked Up by Akon, not gonna lie.
Locked up, they won't let me out.
Yeah, this is like my backup account, and it used to be a sneaky, and I had to change everything because I realized, like,
Well, we gotta get rid of the sneaky. We'll just make a sneaky to the sneaky. It's okay.
I have multiple sneakies, so be careful, everybody. And I change the names very often, so.
Dang, is that what I need to do? Start changing the names of the sneakies?
So I don't
Yeah,
know
change the name and change the username, and then they won't detect you very easily.
There you go. Okay.
I don't know how to send it from my Instagram to my phone. So the person that sent it to me, I was like, hey, can you do me a favor and send it to my phone? So hopefully they're still awake because I didn't realize that they actually responded back right after they sent it to me. So give me a minute. I do want to listen to that voice. Because it's very weird how on the phone she was like doing the whole type thing, but then in the it was fucking power driving.
But yeah, I'm on REM side. I'm sorry. But Hallie, please stop trauma dumping about the hair junkie situation.
I agree with that.
I have a
It
hard
ain't
time
just
with that
about
because
her junkie. It's about
Because,
everything.
well, no, I
Jesus
get it, but I'm
Christ.
just tired of every single time she starts talking about it, the story slightly changes every single time, and I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You're
Look, I
trying to
give her
cope
like 3
yourself
minutes once she
of
gets
why
into
you
a box
called.
and she starts crying. And my life is
Honestly,
so hard. Get
Hallie,
off the fucking app.
I would focus on what's going on in your life right now and maybe, like, get some. I hate when people say get some mental help, but, like, please consider your mental health and what's going on and reach out to a therapist because I feel like you would be able to discuss with your therapist and be able to get it off your chest and not on the internet.
And if you don't believe that your insurance will accept your insurance will accept a therapist, please message me. I know a website where you can find a therapist that'll accept your insurance. I understand that I don't know your full life, Hallie. I understand that. I do.
hey Sammy,
But
I'll
there's a lot of shit that a lot of people have
this
been
one.
through.
Yes. Everyone has trauma.
Okay, I found the
Everyone.
video, y'all. Maybe. Hold on.
Hopefully, maybe.
Shit.
I'm not